Okay, Becky and Nathan, this is the front door. They have a storm door on there. This is the living room. This wall here is like ours used to be, but I bumped it back. Remember, we lost this closet, but you still have a coat closet here. Oh, there's some kind of a vent in there. Anyway, this is the living room. And I remember now, I gotta tell you that the whole place is really messy. Mom and I went through it and looked. There's the fireplace, and she said it does fine. They've been burning wood in it, and she thinks it has a gas jet in it. And there's the other wall. It's got crown molding in here. And here's the dining room. And a light fixture up there. Got a window looking out onto that deck. So like I say, it's just almost identical to ours. That's the way ours used to look. And here's the rest of the dining room. And she said the kitchen was so horrible. Good grief, we think the kitchen looks fine. There's the linoleum floor. This is basically just like ours. And there's that breakfast room back there. There's the electric stove. And it has a vent hood over it. There's the stairs to the basement, just like we have. There's the kitchen sink, the drawers, everything looks real nice and pretty good in here, we think. And look, it has a dishwasher. And look at this refrigerator. She was making excuses for the refrigerator. Looks pretty nice to me, side by side. It's a Manna refrigerator with an ice maker built in. Looks pretty nice to me. And then this is the breakfast room, which is basically just like ours. Sorry, I don't have a wider angle lens. But light fixture up there. And then here's part of the backyard. And by the way, over here in the breakfast room behind the fridge, there's a tall cabinet there. And it's real deep. Look at that. It's about 3 feet deep. So you could store your vacuum cleaner or your brooms and stuff in there. Here's the backyard, what it looks like at the moment. That's the Sweats live next door. Big old tree here. Some swing set. A lot of dog poop. There's their the deck. So anyway, that's the kitchen. I'll take a big picture of it here from this end, so you can see the kitchen. Looks pretty ding-dang nice to me. I kind of wish ours looked this good at the moment. Ours will be a lot better eventually. This is what used to be the back porch. And see, it's all carpeted and totally finished. It's, a nice little, be a good place to have the TV or something like that if you wanted to. Carpet needs to be cleaned. But it's not bad at all. There's a French door that goes out onto the deck, and you can see the deck wraps all the way around this room. Now, Mom and I were looking at the deck, and it's not in too bad a shape. However, there's a couple of little boards that look like they're rotted, and it's got steps going down here, and then there's also some steps going down over here, and then there's the fence. There's the privacy fence we were talking about. Let me open this up. Between David and Vicky's house. It's got a couple of boards that need to be screwed back. But anyway, this is this room. I would say dimension-wise, it's probably 11 by 18, something like that, ballparking. I'll take you downstairs later. Let me show you there's the hall closet, just like we have. And here is the bathroom. And it's tiled up there clear to the ceiling. Let's see where the light switch is here. Yeah. The toilet, and there's this tall vanity thing behind the toilet. And, nice pedestal sink. And let me put this open. There's the shower and the tub. Tub's not perfect, but could be fixed up and cleaned up. And then they've got the glass block windows, and then an opening window there if you wanted it. So, and there's Father in the mirror. And carpeted stairway. See, this is exactly like our house. Got to go up and turn right to get upstairs. Here's the hallway. Programmable thermostat, it looks like. Here's the front bedroom. This is the equivalent of Ben's bedroom. By the way, the floors all look like they're in really fairly decent shape, all hardwood. They've got these wood slat blinds at every window, which is kind of nice. And then, remember, I'm sure you don't remember, but this is the way Ben's room used to be. There's a great big double wide closet on that wall with an upper portion with doors and then the lower portion sliding doors. That's what we took out and made the living room bigger, and then the living room came in here. But anyway, that's just one aspect. And then here we'll go upstairs, and again, it's just exactly like ours, only it's carpeted like ours used to be. And here's a color you may want to change, and what is the equivalent of your room. Storage underneath the knee wall. There's the back dormer, just like in your house, or in your room, Becky. Now this room doesn't seem quite as big as yours did. And Becky, look, that window has the you can see the garage roof like yours used to be, with a little place there to catch leaves. So this is a nice little room. It's small. Built-ins there on that wall, built-in cabinets. And then here's the closet here. Now this is not as big as your closet, which is interesting. It's not as big. It's not a big walk-in one. I mean, you can walk into it, but it's not nearly as big. And then here's the other room. This is the equivalent of our room. This would probably be where you guys would be. And it's nice and big. See, there's no dormer over on this wall, but we could put one in. And it's got built-ins over there, drawers and cabinets. And then it's got the same dormer here, just like we have. That's where the doorway to my studio is. And then here's another place to store stuff in the knee wall, probably. So, and then here it's got now this is a nice big walk-in closet. But it's not quite as big as the ones at home. That's interesting. Let's see if the light works. Yeah, it doesn't work very well, but it works. So anyway, and then this is kind of nice, big not floor to ceiling, but a nice big bookcase. I'll go down to the other end here, and so you can see it from this direction. So that's this bedroom, and then there's a bath up here, and then I'll take you down and show you the basement, which is real nice. Now here's a tub. And then see, it's all tiled up here, and then there's the shower head. The tub has a couple of spots, where the porcelain has come loose. But look, this is pretty nice. Oops, wait a minute. Oop, why'd that light go out? Oh, here's the switch. Mom turned it off. See, it's got a fairly decent vanity here, and cabinets up the left side. And then the mirror over the vanity. That's pretty decent. So anyway, now this is a weird deal. Look at here, the bathroom door goes and bangs into the toilet. So, and that needs a door handle. Obviously, they'll fix. But if you were in here going to the toilet, you'd have to keep the door shut or something. However, there's a vent right there, so you get nice warm air or cool air in the summer to to satisfy your climatic needs in the bathroom. So going back downstairs, and then I'll go to the basement. Now the basement is really a pigsty at the moment, because that teenage boy lived down there, and it needs to be really cleaned, and the rugs need to be cleaned and stuff, but it's got great potential. So here's the stairwell. Look at this light switch. That's funny for little kids, I guess. See, this is all carpeted and finished, and it's pretty decent. These stairs are steep, just steep and narrow treads, kind of like our house. And again, this needs to be thoroughly cleaned, but it's all finished. This is all sheetrocked, and it's got the popcorn ceiling with can lights in the ceiling. And see, those are the regular old-fashioned base. Well, these are actually new windows, but they're the they're the size of the basement windows. And then they've used this thing as a wall divider, but this is really totally open. You could take, if you took that out, this thing totally opens up. And see, the ceilings are finished. And there's that big egress window, so you get some fairly decent light down in here. That's the east side. But this is all finished, and then back over here, clear over into this corner, it's finished. There's a little, ledge there, and then another window. And all these windows have those kind of blinds I was telling you about. Now, it smells a little musty down here at the moment. There's water over here in this. This is the unfinished area. And I don't know if see these water lines have been disconnected. And I don't know if they've dripped or what. But that's something that would have to be looked into, and they'd have to fix that. This is where I guess you'd have your washer and dryer, because there's the washer drain and the water lines. And then there's a, over here, there's the 220 thing for the dryer. But see, this is all the unfinished portion of the basement. There's the furnace. Then it goes, there's that other dryer, I guess. I don't know if there's a light back here. I don't know where it is. I didn't check this out. Don't see a light, but there's that. It's hard to focus in the dark. There's the dryer that she said was brand new. She hasn't used it. Hot water heater, furnace. And so anyway, that's the basement. This is the dumpy part of the basement. And that's about it. I can take you upstairs and show you take you outside again if you want to. You can see the side of the house, kitchen. Upstairs, fireplace. Nice spot for the Christmas tree right there or right there. Now I'll take you out and show you the house. It's trash pickup day and it's been real windy. There's the sycamore tree. There. See how pretty that is? The white against the sky. But anyway, there's the house. So, let me see. I'll try and show you that deck too. I may have to turn this off. There's the neighbor's house, and there's David and Vicky's house, and then the green one, and then there's ours right up there. They have to fix this fence because it's broken at the moment. There's the egress window I was telling you about. And yeah, this fence needs to be fixed. The pole is loose. I'll turn this off and climb over, and then I'll shoot some over there on the deck.